It's your boy KSO Big Dipper.
I am back. What it do, baby?
And today we are reacting to Skepta, Junior's Law. Skepta has been on, this is Joyner Lucas diss. Skepta has been on Twitter saying this is the diss track that's gonna stick a fork in him. And I have this battle, honestly, 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Because first round, Skepta gave it to Joyner. He was dissing like Funk Flex and Academics, and Joyner had a whole dedicated diss track to Skepta. Okay. Then round two, when they both was really rapping, was round two knockout versus like round two. I can't remember Joyner's joint, or that might have been Joyner's joint. But anyways, Skepta took that very convincingly. Not only would, even if Joyner's whole song wasn't fabricated, I would still give it to Skepta, but I think it would have been a lot more competitive. But the fact that you were literally just lying, it's just like, nah, you don't get no points from me for that. Now hit that thumbs up button. This video has a 10,000 thumbs up goal. We popping off.
Hey, Joyner. It's time to go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm with the man them tees. They are in. Look at it. I am with the man them. Hold on. Check out the bag. Hold on. Check out the bag. Playboy, how did I get in here? I'm a big nigga. Wrong way. I gotta go. Hold on. Is this? Can you see it? Hold on. Can they? I had to stand up so y'all can see the back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Turn the light on. Now let's get back to this reaction. I'm with the man them tees in the pinned comment. Go grab you one. We popping off.
Hey, Joyner. It's time to go home, son.
Time to go home.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
You've been gone for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Is you serious?
Time to go home.
Wait, you want some rock and roll?
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me, how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard?
Wait. God, this Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. This nigga was really running amok. Fuck you. Cuz was outside. Jesus.
Time to go home, son.
Joyner?
Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me, how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay.
Wait, there's no way you gave 6ix9ine some bussy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This Joyner, you was what the? Wow, what a strong way to stand to start the diss track. Cause I'm like, wait, what? Skepta, with as much as I've been talking about niggas lying, you gotta have a receipt for that. Has to be the craziest allegation.
Play with a snitch. Oh, you heard that whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You think sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with my
and never forget that. A lot of American reactors, a lot of niggas just in general expose themselves in this battle. And there's, like I always said, you can support whoever you want to support, whoever you want to be winning this battle by whatever your parameters of the battle can win. But if the reason somebody isn't winning a battle to you isn't about the rap talent and it's about their accent or where they're from, you're a xenophobic piece of shit. That's how I feel. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what. And there's like niggas have wondered for so long. It's like, go listen to my Toby freestyle. I say niggas' names in that joint. Matter of fact, I got a new freestyle coming out tomorrow. Matter of fact, it's gonna be some heat. Whips and chains and clips. But go listen to my Toby freestyle. I'm saying niggas' names. Bro, a lot of these niggas are just terrible people. Joyner Lucas included. If your whole diss to somebody is their accent, yeah, you're a hoe. I don't respect that.
Up. I have manners, cosplaying gangster rappers. You think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Jonah, don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the Arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. Or do it hands free.
Hit them cannons from the Arsenal, you ain't even see daylight. Good little battle rap ball.
Ain't no DNA. I holler at my hitman.
DNA Hitman, more battle rap bars. Uh-oh.
He can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicholas.
I didn't like that line. A piece of cake.
Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Jonah can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the fashion killer. Think I need a pink polo. Drop.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, this first minute has been weak as hell. The Tekashi thing was so crazy. I'm still processing that, but the first minute has been weak as hell, but he did pick up. Now he's the fashion killer, the pink polo. That's what I want you to hear. This culture of hip-hop was founded and predicated on our style. And it doesn't necessarily mean like literally the physical style, but our style, the way we represent ourselves, the style, you will always hear that in hip hop. And so that what happened is there's this counterculture kind of vibe of like, oh, these niggas wear chains, they're stupid, and they extrapolate those kind of feelings that a lot of people do have. Yeah, a lot of these things might not be the greatest investments ever, but they are the culture, you know? Just like every middle class, middle-aged white guy got a boat, motherfucker want a gold necklace. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nigga grew up dreaming that he'd have a gold necklace one day and went and bought one, nigga. That's how it goes. So the idea of being fly in hip-hop, that is hip-hop. That is why you hear so many people rap about. That is what it is. It's expression of self. Everything of you should be on point. From your fashion to your swagger to your style, all of that needs to be on point.
Round 2 on your release date. Oh no, took you another week to reply. You were so slow, said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked. Need to get him a CAT scan.
This is Drew's mad plan. Who's Drew?
Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked. Need to get him a CAT scan, cause he ain't Black Sam. And I never said that you're the Black Eminem, boy. I said you're the Black Stan.
Again. And Joyner tried to flip that bar up. Like, if during this battle, there were some niggas in America that called themselves stans that were dissing Big Zoo. And I straight up said, this proves my point. Those niggas are awful. And 99% of UK rappers rap better than those two niggas. There's a big difference between a black Eminem and a black Stan. Stan was damn near ready to kill his girlfriend so he could be with Eminem. This wasn't a cool thing. No matter how much you guys try to retroactively change the definition of Stan, it was not a cool term of endearment. You're not going to get that one off here.
Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK. I want some blood clot boy around here. They don't know it's a new day. They don't know it's on a top boy into souffle. Better mind how your step boy better know. Meridian N17 don't take no chance.
Yeah, you must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burnt out, he left you running around.
Get him, Big Smoke. Get him, Big Smoke. I'm with the man down because I hated when Joyner did that. I'm such a I'm just a big advocate for watch where you go in terms of entertainment. I believe all of us, everybody who stands in front of a camera or behind a microphone, you are essentially, to an extent, giving this up. People will have the right to talk about you. People have the right to say negative things and positive things about you. That's right. But not everybody I've ever met, not your girlfriend, not your friends, not your mom, not your dad, if you have a job or whatever, none of those people gave up that. So when people do things like doxing and shit like that, you step over that boundary of I'm willing to take the thing, but now you start talking about my mama, nigga. So then you start looking at it, oh, this is the reason why you couldn't respect it. This is the reason why you think that having a strong father figure is a bad thing.
From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be...
They going through his whole catalog. See, this ain't lies. This ain't lies.
From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it.
Oh my God, he heard it. He heard it. Joyner's one of those people where he will do a lot better in a battle if you don't know who he is. Joyner Lucas not only has songs where he raps about coming out of the closet, he also has songs where he raps from the perspective of a penis and chops himself off at the end of the song. Joyner Lucas is a cornball, and he was able to present himself through a lot of these American reactors, me being an American reactor saying this, because those fucking niggas are cornballs. Go look at me, go look at Screws, go look at our Instagrams. Go look at our Twitters. Go look at any nigga who we be with. Look at, you notice like, damn, these niggas be outside a lot. Man, these niggas be in a lot of social environments where you can see people, where you can touch people. These niggas be interacting with these people that they're speaking of or speaking to. And then go look at our contemporaries, I think is the word. Go look at them niggas. But them niggas be in the crib with it. Because they know if they come out, you know, they're going to have to put that. They know. And niggas know. Niggas know they don't pop out. We was at to pop out. You wasn't. This is my point. Joyner Lucas used these lame-ass niggas to push the narrative that Joyner Lucas is some kind of cool, street, respected nigga in hip-hop. Whole time, they don't fucking listen to Joyner Lucas. Like, a guy like me who is reacting to Skepta before this will react to Skepta during this. After, will go on in life to react to Skepta. That's because I'm a fan of his music. You niggas wasn't fucking fans of Joyner Lucas. You just, again, wanted to push a pro-American agenda in a place that a pro-American agenda did not belong. Because it's fucking hip-hop. Because if we are thinking that, it's like, so you're telling me a white nigga from Alabama has more rights to a hip-hop than, let's say, a person from Ethiopia. Why? Why? Do you know what niggas go through? On top of, there's a very unique experience that is the Black American experience, the displacement, the existing in a country where you're a minority. UK got a lot of overlap, my nigga. They got a lot of overlap. Do your research. Do some Googles. Shit ain't just tea and crumpets. Niggas is dealing. So it's like the more you look at these motherfuckers. And I'm looking at Joyner Lucas. This nigga in here, this nigga is a Nigerian nigga. Boy, you got him fucked up. That nigga pissed shit black, nigga. What you talking
Of exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been a plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends, and we're talking slang you don't understand. We don't make excuses when it comes to war. I'm in the booth for my birthday killer. Your first name's Gary. So you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave.
Wait, yo, nigga, that nigga name is Gary? Joyner. Hold on. Ain't no way in hell this nigga name Gary. Of course he gonna rap from the perspective of a dick. His name is Gary. You see these dweebs? These niggas over here with Gary. Hey, shout out to any of my subscribers named Gary. But you just better not be into a beef with a nigga from the streets. I'm be real, unless you don't put that dirty in, Gary. But we both know you haven't.
If you go around me, that's foolish. Always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man...
Debunk that one. Check. Debunk that one. Check, nigga. Check.
Bozo, and I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already see how many lies you told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to...
Nah, Joyner Lucas was talking strictly out his ass. That nigga said he ain't heard of me since the 90s. I can't lie, I was 9 years old. Okay, Skeppy, this is a 4-minute track that was supposed to be 2 minutes. That first 2 minutes, it was too light. It was too light. This, since it did the I think it was like a Jamaican nigga on the sample, ever since that part of the song, cooking his goddamn boots. But the first 2 minutes was light.
Do was post one tweet, now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you, I saw the spike in your streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hamilton, a traveler, pull up in a caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race to Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man, never rob a...
Tell him. Cause that be what niggas got fucked up. But I'm gonna tell you something. The first time I ever seen somebody be unalived wasn't in America, right? And there's real struggles here. Niggas go through some real shit. I take you to some places in Texas, some places in Detroit, some places in Chicago, some places all over America that you would be shocked, right? That they don't show. But I'm telling you, the worst part of America it is not gonna be as bad as the worst part of Mongolia. That's just what I'm telling you. And them niggas who be surviving in them trenches is a little different. That's all I'm going. And I'm not disrespecting no hood, because I know niggas get busy down here. I know they do. But that's not my point. Niggas underestimate everybody else. Boy, be careful. Be careful. You go to jail. See, niggas, if you've done some time before, you know what I'm talking about? You know you must respect every gang in there. You know you must respect every race in there. A nigga from Russians to although they sort of all the Europeans sort of click up, except for the Russians be on their own shit. The Native Americans sort of click up with the Mexicans, but they sort of be on their own shit on some Pisces or Pesas or whatever this shit is. Niggas sort of click up, but they be divisions about the game. You know there's nobody out here, there's nobody you can play with. Nobody's just going to be an easy walk. Unless you've never been in there. You gonna think you can go play with this little old white man, this old shrivelly, frail white man. Boy, about 6 of them white folks with them shaved head and them swastikas on their head come hem your ass up, and it's gonna be real for you, boy. Gonna give you a good old racist knuckle sandwich and try to tell you, nobody is sweet. Stop underestimating shit. That's some goofy shit. That is some goofy shit. Y'all see what happened to Top 5. Nigga thought that he could play with the man, them went over there, they turned that nigga into a dolphin.
An Albanian never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Cause I got bars that can fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I came with a bazooka. All you can do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you lollapalooza. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't wanna be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then?
Getting real. So that's what's killing black men. Now, I will say, man, that I don't know your experience with your father, so I can only speak so much, but I do believe that the journey of us all lies somewhere in our parents. That you would understand yourself a lot more, good, bad, or in between, if you knew your parents. And there is some kind of, I don't know what the word has to be, it's like honor that you have to have for, but it's like sometimes I wishing you wasn't, but it's like, man, what if that nigga was in here, you know, on some Diddy shit? Like, you never know. So I'm like, I ain't gonna go too far, but I do think that as long as your parents weren't doing some shit like that to you, you should always leave room in life for not necessarily having them in your life, because some people are just a nuisance and a problem, and that can be your parents. But understanding that you're always 10 decisions away from being them, whatever that be. You know what I'm saying? Because they are you in a way, and you are them.
I'm saying you don't want to be junior, that's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip Scorcher cruised uppy and smile at the twang of them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world.
Shouting out everybody who held down for the UK during this battle. Scorch, Novelist, Duppy, a lot of niggas.
Oh, better mention a man.
Shout out to the man them. I'm with the man them teas out now.
Back to the money. Sober. Point proven.
Now I'm gonna say something that's probably a very unpopular opinion, but this song doesn't make it just decisive. If Joyner could just stop being a lying weirdo and actually make a genuine, honest diss track, I don't think that he can't not out-rap this one. But this was solid. But I just think that the first 2 minutes of this song do lessen it a little bit. You have to put those into consideration. Appreciate you for everybody stuck it through with me for my camera being out of focus. Like I said, I just shot a video with it. I'll have that fixed next reaction. Hit that thumbs up button. KBD family, love you. We out of here.